on this Saturday afternoon. Earlier, the UST men's team, 3 sets again, straight set victory over FEU. And the UST women's team, a couple of steps away from achieving the same thing in one day for their school, and something that hasn't happened since the 92-93 season, to win back-to-back both the men's and women's.
That's right. And on top of that, no, pag nanalo daw sila, they actually have an incentive to go out of the country. So what a sweet victory for both the teams, plus may bonus pa.
Yes, that's right. And tell me about what you saw in that first set.
Oh, well, in the first set, during the early part, we saw a few errors for LaSalle in terms of reception. It wasn't really that good. No? That's why Kay Martinez had a hard time setting up. And on top of that, UST's blocking was just really good. And I mean, we've seen it in the series of plays. A lot of times, the offense of LaSalle not able to penetrate the blockers of UST. Hirap na hirap silang makapag-over ng bola.
Look at the disparity in attacks, and again we will go back to the reception problems, and that's why hindi sila makaporma pagdating sa attacking.
That's right. Imagine it's 14 versus only 5 points of LaSalle. Wow.
5 for LaSalle with all of their options. That is, you know, you could see 5 problems. Last time UST won a championship was in season 69 against FEU, and incidentally, that was a sweep too.
So it could be just the same for today.
Oh, that was a great series. That was still the time of the bottle sales. So
oh yeah.
It's a great time for volleyball. I remember, you know, this arena was to the rafters, really full. I mean, UST and FEU have had their, you know, history of battles. And so is UST and LaSalle. LaSalle, 5 championships. UST, 13. They're looking for their 14th. Tabaquero on a net block. That's 4 touches. The first point, just like in set number 1, goes to the defending champions.
And coming into set number 2, we actually have some new players coming in for LaSalle. We have Cerveza stepping in.
That's right. Fresh off the bench as Kay Martinez will serve. Makulangan. See the difference between how Di Makulangan has set here and how Kay Martinez has set. And I'm not knocking Kay. Again, it's hard for her to set if the first ball was not received well.
That's right, because of course it would entail extra movement for her, and that already removes the option of her giving the ball in the middle.
Tama. Mababawasan yung option mo dahil tumatakbo ka, naghahabol ka. Minsan she's doing it underhand. And we have not seen LaSalle in this much trouble or having so much problems in the elimination. We never saw this, and probably they're having a hard time dealing with it at this stage of the tournament already. Good block there by Joanne. But they always have a hard time with Maizo. Unfortunately, the momentum of Maizo's hand forced the error. 3-0 in the second set. Jessica, what do you have for us?
Well, when I talked to Coach Shaq before the game, he told me that he was feeling both excited and nervous. But when I looked at him in the huddle, especially the last one, he just looked relaxed. He very calmly told the girls, tuloy lang, no pressure. He took a second to ask Angeta Baquero if she was all right and if she needed a sub. But like the rest of her team, Angeta was brimming with too much energy to sit anything out. The rest of the coaching staff also had their time with the girls. There were reminders about form, aim, and quicker movement.
I'm looking at Angeta Baquero right now, and we might want to focus our camera on her at some point of this game. She doesn't look well, and she looks winded, and I saw her coughing, so we might want to find out, Jessica, if there's something physically really wrong with her, because, you know, we know this girl's an athlete. After one set of being winded, I doubt that.
That's right.
She's probably not talking about it too.
Oh yeah, that's right. But earlier, no, in the series of exchanges, yung mahabang rally, we saw her actually breathing heavily and nakahawak sa dibdib.
Yes.
Probably because napagod din, because those exchanges really intense.
Okay, could not get to the ball. LaSalle with a better start here. They're up 4-2. Let's look at that again. This is the running Steph Mercado. You know, they have not been able to do any kind of combination or trick plays. That's the first time I've seen anything. Nessa with the serve. Good decision by Banaticla. She almost took it.
Good call, but then again for LaSalle, they can't afford to commit any more errors in their past game. They've committed a lot, and it actually, gave UST a rather easy time in getting game 1.
Martinez again able to really hit their stride in terms of setting. Goes back to Steph, good off speed. LaSalle ahead here for the first time of the game, and keeping that edge 5-2 as the captain will go to serve. Mercado and Tabaquero have similarities in terms of the way they serve and even the way they approach. We always say, we've seen and said this, Anne, about these two, that they have incredible forms in their approach.
That's right. And Tabaquero also jumps very high.
Yes. Won't be deceived by that wiry frame of hers, because she can smack it really hard. 4 serving 5. Running play. Oh, they took that. Banaticla sent back by Joanne. They go back to her. The rookie sends it to the other side and saves the play.
Banaticla also one of the rookies of UST.
That. Shaky slow-mo. Shaky serving the world's greatest pizza for 35 years. Quick thinking by the rookie. Adjusting right away on the second jump. Combination to the other side. Cha. They take it again. Tip back. Joust at the net. That's a violation by Kulangan. The setter.
Violation called on her. I'm looking at the teams this season. The pack come in to play for the UAAP. Lahat sila, kita mo, pagpasok pa lang, playable na or pwede nang isabak sa laro.
Agad, hindi nababagko na may 1-2 taon para ma-develop pa, no?
That's right. The likes of C. Maranyo, Banaticla.
And of course, you can go back to last year.
For Ateneo.
And it says a lot for the league, for the tournament, because you see that the recruitment business is getting better in volleyball. That means they're looking for people whom they can use right off the bat. Banaticla powers it through. It is still a live ball here, but Jack Alarca sends it long. You just want to play loose.
But for Bite of the Dead.
And I'm glad, personally, that she's being used in this game, in this series. There were other games that she would not make an appearance. It's not that we're second-guessing the coach. We're just saying that we see the talent of this girl. It's nice to see her play again. Tabaquero sent back. Cerveza wasting a set. No, the ball's still alive. Imakulangan goes to Angge. Hops. Cha takes it. Martinez sends it to the other side. Long rally at 7-all. Offensive block. Cerveza was there. First technical timeout LaSalle gets into with the lead.